I'm going to try to reset this now. It seems like it is back online. Okay.
I hope you don't mind, but we kind of resolved the situation while you were gone. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we befriended Leo.
It gave us the Sanguine is getting us a tow and snacks.
I don't like your solution. I take your inspiration and give you all disadvantage for being rude to us poor, unfortunate souls who don't have internet. Okay. All right, so we're back, and all right, so because we're getting towards close to midnight Eastern time, what we're gonna do is just go up until that time and then try to resolve or just call it at a reasonable point. All right, so what's happening is, this shark is going to try to bump this boat, and it is going to try to use its strength to do so.
Is that an attack?
What's that?
Is that an attack? Yeah, I guess I'm not within 5 feet of... No, the target's... I'm within 5 feet of the target, the boat.
Yeah, but the target is not a creature.
It says hits a target.
Which thing are you trying to do?
My fighting style, interception. I can reduce the damage a target takes, so I'm trying to be like, stop it from fucking the boat up a lot.
Oh, it's not going to damage the boat. It's not strong enough to do that. What it is going to do is try to rock the boat to try to knock you guys into the water.
Okay. And so I cannot try to accept that.
Right, because you can't stop it from. Okay, let's see if it will. How it will do on this. Okay, so it tries to rock the boat, but it is not strong enough to do so. This one can't move closer to affinity. How fast can these bad boys swim? 40 feet?
Isn't it like 40 feet or something?
5, 10, 15,
Hell,
20,
how's your
25,
dex?
30, 35, 40. So it's going to go move closer to this one. Although I guess that is kind of closer to affinity, isn't it? Not really. It's the same distance. Okay, so they are done. And now it is now Kel's turn.
We still need to get eels if you have good dex.
Right. Magnus is gonna yell at you. The eels! Focus the eels so we can get out of here!
Pelcan is just rattling off eel facts as everyone's yelling at him. Did you know eels can live for up to 85 years and they feed at night and rest during the day? And baby eels are called elvers, actually.
He's insane! He speaks the witch tongue!
I have shape water. Can I do anything with that? Can I, like, make a water spout to, like, or change the opacity of the water to make it easier for us to all kind of
Make
throw
a little
our
eel
spears at them?
bubble.
Yeah.
Yeah, little bubbles of eels or something.
Yeah. I mean, you're gonna have to creativize it, but I think that's a cool idea.
Yeah, so in my head it was like, I can redirect the flow of water, so I was just gonna have like a water spout and hopefully eels kind of like plop out the top and or just like hang out in the spout, making it easier for us to throw our spears.
Okay, so show me
spout.
shape water so I can make sure we can do exactly what you want in an interesting way. Because in my head it's like making cubes of water and such.
The one restriction with shape water is you can't use it to cause damage.
Yeah.
With move range, 5-foot cube. Instantly move or otherwise change the flow of water as you direct, up to 5 feet in any direction. It doesn't cause damage. Water into forms and animate. You change the water's color. That could be nice.
Mood lighting.
Yeah, exactly.
The water turns RGB.
Gamer water. It's so good. Yeah, okay. So what you could do, is you could shape the water. Wait, how far are these eels from you? They're a little bit far, so you might want to move a little bit closer.
Can I move a little closer on the boat? Yeah.
Yeah, you can move the boat.
Like towards the edge, tipping
Right, but you could also ask Orion to move the entire boat closer too.
Oh, this is true, actually. Yeah.
What's the boat's movement?
The boat's movement is, I believe, 30.
Maybe just like 10 feet south, if
Like
Orion
that?
can move the boat. Like, yeah. And then I will try and shape water to make it easier.
Okay,
on
so
our
what?
spear throwing.
So what you're gonna do is, which direction are you shaping the water to flow? You're floating. You're shooting the eels upward.
Upwards, yes. Like if I can have it slightly under the water even, so that the eels just stay very like surface level or like bubble just near the surface.
Okay, great. So the eels are going to create, like, they're already sort of writhing at the top, but now they're going to be sort of, like, jumping to make it easier to sight them a little bit, which will give you advantage on all throws from here on out.
Oh, yeah.
For as long as this
And you
lasts.
wanted a dex check?
Are you throwing?
Us.
Or is this your
Can
action?
can I do? Oh, I guess yeah. It is an action,
it's
so I can't
action.
throw.
Yeah, this is your action here. So do you have any bonus things you'd want to do?
No.
Okay, gotcha. All right, Ronnie, it's your turn.
I'll try to do it.
Okay, so just roll a d20, and then we'll add your dex and your proficiency to it.
But I'll roll 2 because I have advantage, right?
Yes. Okay, so 15's the higher.
Dex is 1, proficiency 2, so 18.
18. Okay, you do successfully spear a fish or an eel and pull it back in, which will bring your oh wait, 1 nurse shark. Oh wait. You guys lost 5, but you got 1 eel and 1 nurse shark so far. Okay, so that means you only have... these are mighty sizable eels that you could easily cut them into 3 portions for someone to eat. So we're going to say that through that mighty skewering, you only need to collect 3 more eels in order to complete this encounter. Because of what you've done so far, because of your cleverness with the bait behind the boat, and just, with preventing the rat from eating any more. Okay, so you've successfully done that. Do you want to do anything else?
I don't really know that I can do much else.
Okay.
Because that's a dexterity check. Most of my stuff doesn't really apply to that kind of thing.
Okay. At this point, a Sahuagin priestess is going to appear. And she is over here. She's sort of protected by a line of complete cover from this rock over here, but she's at half cover over here behind this rock on the right side. And she is going to, let's see, how far can she do an attack?
Do we see her?
Can you see her? I feel like you might be able to from where you're at. I can't tell if you can. It seems like she is in... Can you see her here?
I mean, no, I can't imagine how I would, assuming that this is the edge of... Even if this is the edge of it?
This rock here... Can you physically see the token?
I can see her in darkness,
I can see the token.
Yeah, she's in
like,
dim...
on the map.
Yeah, right. If you can see the token on the map, then you can see her. Because I've set up the lighting in such a way where this is only half cover, so you would be able to see her, but this is full cover on this side. So you would be able to see her in dim light. So she is going to... Let's see. Attempt to hit... let's see. Attempt to hit... Yeah, Kelken with Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
16 hits. Yeah.
Oof.
All right.
Oh no.
I'm gonna.
Wow! What a shitty roll. Okay, a flash of light streaks towards the creature.
Use my fighting style to try to intercept that
Sure.
and reduce it by 9. So absolutely fuck off.
Oh yeah. No.
Okay,
I
so you
gained
block
2
that
health
entire
points.
thing. So that's your fighting style interception that allows you to, as a fighter, reduce
Yeah.
that damage, right? Okay.
I just
great.
put it in.
Let's say we're gonna.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bitch slap.
Let's say we'll go to the end of this until the turn order starts over, and then we'll call it after that at the end of this round. Is that all right with you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great. I don't want to keep anybody too late. And you can within 5 feet of you can see you trying to. That's awesome. Okay, so yeah, so you can intercept that and block that with your shield. She says, "Curse is foiled again" in a very Machiavellian manner. And let me see. This will reduce her spell slots. Okay, so that is the end of her turn. Waylon, it is your turn. You can choose to try to attack something or spear some more eels.
Waylon was like about to spear some fish, and then like all this stuff happened. And he just looks up at Finn like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I'm saving your ass. What are you talking about?
Right, and I'm gonna go for the fish because I don't think I can really reach anything
Okay.
and be useful in other places. Ha!
Okay, both of those would miss even with.
Yeah.
Wait, what's your? I assume you don't have. Oh, those are dex rolls, right? So that's
Yes.
plus. You have 2 dexterity plus 2 proficiency bonus, right? So it'd
Yeah.
be 9 total. Okay. Yeah, that'll still miss. Do you want to move the boat at all?
Yeah, angle me closer to the eels and that far reef shark over there.
Oh no.
Or not? Okay.
Like, where would you like to go?
Yeah, like right there's perfect.
Okay, great. What is? Okay, your passive perception is
Is 10.
10, and let's see if this bad boy.
Let's see if nothing to worry about.
Everything's fine.
More like, let's see if GM roll wants to work anymore. Nope, no, it doesn't. Okay, it's just a thing.
Seems fine. I don't see anything.
Okay, so it doesn't have any proficiency, so it's just gonna be. Okay, so it fails. It fails its attempt at stealth, and so you do see a Sahuagin lurking behind this rock here. Right over here.
I will shout that out to the rest of the party.
Right, so they can see one right there. Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, it's Oswald's turn.
Is the shark visible? Like, can Oswald see it?
Yes, you can see both sharks now. They became visible as soon as they became frightened.
Perfect. All right. Oswald is going to cast Levitate on that shark over there. And it needs to make a Constitution saving throw if it is unwilling. If it is willing, it will go straight up.
It's a funny idea to think of that the shark is willing, but I think the shark is being commanded right now by the Sahuagins, so it probably is unwilling.
Shark's like, I've always wanted to fly.
I know, right? That's what I want to do.
Childhood dream.
It's happening! It's happening! I'm just thinking of the Kenku in the Unexpectables campaign, who's just like always wanted to fly. Okay, what is it? What save?
I believe it's a con save.
Okay. Okay, it fails.
Okay,
So
that shark is going up 20 feet in the air. Oswald points as like, I caught a bigger fish.
oh my god. Okay. Wait, does it? I'm gonna say it is. I mean, it's a shark in the air, right? So it is. It's
It can't breathe.
it's literally. Oh yeah, it can't breathe. First of all, so it's struggling. But I mean, sharks can still thrash for a little while while they're there. You know, it can still struggle and thrash. But
It's 20 feet in the air.
if anyone wants to, if anyone wants to try to harpoon that shark to make it a sandwich, they can for with advantage as well. So it's yeah.
If
Wait,
we
how?
want, we can give it the drowning rules, where it's
Yeah.
number of minutes plus con, or the number.
Is that what it is?
it's con mod
Suffocation,
number of
5e.
minutes, Or
Yeah. A
Oh my
creature,
God, it's 30 seconds.
it can survive for a number of rounds equal to its con modifier.
Oh, round.
It drops to 0 hit points. With con, okay, wait. So it can hold its breath for 1 round? Or wait,
Is it con modifier 6? Or sorry, is con modifier 1?
its con modifier is 1.
Then yeah, that's
So
Yeah,
I mean,
and then it's
if
then
you use
drowning in air.
Very fragile fish.
wait, so the start of its next turn,
Yes.
which is next.
I don't think you,
no, wait, it's
I
not
don't
next.
think you die. You just start to take damage, I believe.
Yes. I'm trying to find the.
I don't know. Is this the official? This is official. It says at the start of its next turn, it drops to 0 hit points and is dying.
Oh yeah. And then it has 3 rounds of death saving throws, I guess.
It can survive for a number of rounds.
Well, it's 1 plus its Constitution modifier.
Yeah, but enemies don't have saving throws, so it would just die at the beginning of its next
Is its Constitution modifier 1 or 0?
1.
So then it can do a minute, so 2 rounds, or not a minute, excuse me. It's this thing I'm looking at says 1 plus its cons. Well, that's minutes, so that doesn't make any sense. That's far too long.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the.
It's not going to be relevant tonight, so we don't have to figure it out at this exact
Right.
moment.
I'm just so curious now.
A creature can hold its breath for a number of minutes, equal to 1. And how long is a turn? 6 seconds? Around
Yeah,
6
I mean,
seconds?
A
Around
minute
6
is
seconds.
usually more than an entire
10 rounds.
fight.
Oh, okay. So it would just be floating then for a while, because that's minutes, right? Not. So it'd be 10
I think
rounds
so.
that it would be suffocating,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so it's floating in the air. If anyone wants to stab it, they can, but it's not instant death like we might have thought. Okay, Oswald, do you want to do anything else?
That's his turn. He's just happy to have caught a fish.
Okay. All right. So it is.
I have good fishing, Ozzy.
There's going to be another Sahuagin is going to
Dang it.
pop out from behind this rock here, although he might not be visible. He's going to move around here, and where's my Sahuagin sheet? He is going to throw a spear at Astrid.
Nope.
It is going to miss, and it is going to spear a is going to spear an eel behind somehow that is floating at the top, but it's not attached to anything. So if you want to get that eel, it's just sort of bobbing in the water. You'll have to get closer to grab it.
I'm calling dibs.
But one of you is a bugbear who can reach 10 feet, so that might help. Okay, so that guy misses. It can't make any other attacks. It's going to try to command these sharks to be less afraid, but they are not having it. And okay, so this one is gonna move closer and is gonna try to
close.
trying to do a multi-attack, a bite, and spear attack. Bites. Okay, that'll hit for only a weak 2 damage to her. It's trying to get up on that boat. And it's going to try to one-hand that spear. That'll also hit. Ooh, this one does a bigger chunk of her health. And she takes a hit and drops one of the oars. Ah! We've got to get out of here! And that'll bring us to the end of the round. Should we stop here, you guys?
Yeah, I need to.
Okay, great. All right, well, I want to thank you all for playing and watching and being a part of this very first session. We covered a little less than I thought we would, but we had a lot of setup and stuff to do. But it was super fun. I hope you guys had a good time too. And we've got a very big adventure waiting for us after we get out of this encounter here. So we will be back next Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And I want to thank all of you guys. Please listen to Reshoot Movie podcasts. And yeah, sorry for the power outages. I think that was just a thing on my end. And yeah, anyone else have anything they want to plug or anything like that?
Well, you already plugged my thing.
No, yeah.
But remind
Here
people,
for
maybe some
DMing.
people weren't here then.
Oh yeah, my pleasure. I hope you guys had a good time, and we can talk
Yeah,
about
thank you.
any fixes or any changes we need to make mid-session in the Discord. But for now, let's wrap things up. And we've got some wonderful viewers here, so let's pop things over to our good friend at Sconebone Video. I love his streams. Oh, thank you for the biddies. That was a biddy, wasn't it? Thank you very much for that. I'm going to do a raid out now. Thank you, Adamant. And we're going to watch some Sconebone. I'm going to hang out a little bit for you guys if you need anything. But now we're going to raid out. Yeah, please stick with me, and we're going to pop over to Sconebone for a little bit to watch the crazy retro whatever he's doing. He does incredible streams with he and his girlfriend where they get really angry at each other while playing Donkey Kong Country, and it is incredibly funny to watch. But we're going to pop out there right now. I really want to thank you guys for helping me make this happen and for doing this on stream with me. And yeah, this is my first time running a longer campaign. I had a really good time. So thank you guys so much. You're great players. And yeah, have a good night.
Night.
Cheers, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Okay, we are raiding out.
Big Where's this motherfucker going? Yo, Schuster, how we doing?